use your own two hands. Use your own two hands. With our own. With our own. With my own. With our own two hands. With our own. With my own two hands.
So, if it's an assembly, it is my favorite assembly. I love to be outdoors. And I don't know of another place that would celebrate the opening of a garden in November. We don't let anything stand in our way no matter what. And actually, the fact that we're opening this garden now is to our advantage. Because had we opened it this summer, none of you would have been here. So we're all together. We've got the year off to a great start. They've been working really hard to get all the things done. The grass is growing. The plants are digging in their roots. The birds and squirrels have arrived. We have so much to be thankful for with phase 1 of our renovation, the green space. We have lots of people to thank. Current children, current families. We have an alum family here today, the Wilkies. We have the architects here today, Kohlberg and Tools. Big round of applause. And today we also have a special thank you to the Wenberg family. How many of you remember Annette Wenberg? Annette will always be with us. And part of that remembrance is an area of our new green space that's called the Memorial Garden. And just placed today were 2 hands. The hands of Annette's grandchildren, Dylan and Dustin, who are former Lake Country students, and their hands have been put into the garden. Now there's a little small garden where the hands have been placed, but the flowers throughout the green space have been chosen as part of our honoring of Annette and her family and many others to come. So thank you, Wenberg family, for being here with us today. Now I know that you have been very busy thinking about the things that you appreciate about the green space, that you hope to do in the green space. And you've been putting your thoughts and ideas on these leaves that are in this big bucket. And these leaves will be placed on a tree that now hangs on the wall outside of the office for all of you to read. The hopes and wishes that you have made for the green space. Thank you for your efforts and your great spirit in this project. See this ribbon? This ribbon was made yesterday by the Council of Children. It's 60 feet long. They did all the math to figure out how much paper they'd need. And they figured out how to make it beautiful as well as useful. And you know how at Wisdom Day, we have 4 children who represent our school. The 2 youngest children and the two oldest children in our school, and they lead us into the procession that goes into the school. Well, we had an idea that for this event, we should choose the 4 middle students in our school. And that just like Wisdom Day, and because we try to be fair and equal in everything that we do, we have 2 boys and 2 girls, and one from at least each E1 class. And I'd like to invite those 4 children to please come up and cut the ribbon with me. Cutting a ribbon at an occasion like this is a symbol. A ribbon is something that we often put around a gift. And the green space is a gift to our community for all of you to use with your own 2 hands, and for all the students who will follow you in the years to come. So this ribbon represents the opening of that gift so that we can all use it. Are you ready, Snippers? We have this giant scissor from Class E.
Mr. Mullins, special.
Yes, drum roll on your knees.
Just like us, this is a really hardy ribbon.
Sturdy Minnesotans.